Rock. 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 I'm really feeling the spiky shield here. Okay, very good start. So we're looking for 4 shields. Each of them was, I think, 17, 51. I can't afford that. I can afford that. But it has to be on every single roll. That means I can't roll here. Let's go for harvesting then. Yeah, 17. And you actually work. 1. Scheiße. You're also good. Scheiße. Scheiße. Good. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. My dream would be with this guy that we build a Giga Tank build. You know, like minus 100% speed. Estes couch. Stand still, do nothing. That would be so hilarious. What is our HP value even? Like, what is... I can't heal in any way. Never mind. Forget about what I just said. I totally didn't miss that. I should have... Nah, it's fine. Well, but what if we still stand still? What stops me? What stops me? You can't stop me. Let's go for more HP. I mean, I want to have armor, you know, but I don't say no to that. Holy, you are insane for me, huh? Can I also play with my controller? Oh, I can. Okay. A single player controller action. Let's see if I like it or not. Honestly, like one thing I noticed that is a big issue for me, on the controller it's way harder for me to steer around enemies. Like it's way easier for me on keyboard. Because, like especially when I have to go into one direction, like if I have to shift directions, on keyboard you just push down another key, like another finger. On the controller, it's in my opinion a lot harder. Because you have to completely change the direction. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's way more annoying than with the mouse. Sorry, you could forget about it. Why do I look so ugly? Oh, that's just my face or what? Yeah, I think that's honestly just my face. Dude, I can't wait to get 60 dodge. Wait, so how do I heal if I don't heal? Well, I didn't really think about that. Huh. So I guess the answer is I don't. The answer is I don't. Yeah, kind of fine. I mean, who needs percent damage? Who needs percent damage? So how do I heal if I don't heal? Exactly, that's a legit question, right? You would agree to that. You know what? I will just build up a ginormous amount of armor, and then we'll just get the item that converts armor into bonus HP. Cursed. Right? Like, it's that simple. You don't have to do more than that. Oh, perfect. Maybe not. Yeah, no, perfect. Sure. Who needs weapons? Right. Oh, there we go. Eat rocks or something. I'm not Abigail. I'm not sure if everyone understood the reference. Can you give me a crate finally, man? Actually, we just got a crate, right? And got actually a really good item out of that. So what is the goal for armor? 50? 60? 70? I'm confident in 50. I'm very confident in 50. I'm not so confident in 70. That's good. Honestly, curse sounds really bad on this guy. To take that. Like, the way you counteract curse is that you get cursed items and weapons, so they are stronger. But especially the items, you know that you heal more and stuff like this, but we can't heal. So taking more damage is really bad, but then again, I could also get items that give me like way more armor. It's just that the value of more armor goes down drastically. I'll take the armor. I'll take the harvesting. Do I care about the sunken bell? Nah. Yay, finally, man. Alter, dude. Honestly, I don't hate it. I think I will take that and then we just get a bunch of knockback. Why do I feel like I deal no damage at all? Like, I feel like if I went for the spoon and we just went for the spoon... No, the spoon would have been way more insane. Would it though? Because spoon would mean I can't go for armor, and keep in mind I can't heal. You know, so obviously it would deal more damage, but I think I would have died a lot more easily. But I guess this just means we can't kill elites, like we can completely forget about it. Because if I take like 80% of my HP as damage from them, and then we kill him, and it's like, oh yeah, we got the crate. Oh wait, I can't heal from it. Not so good. What would I need here to be really strong? I mean, I don't think the fishhook actually exists anymore. Wait, let me check out something. Because I don't remember ever actually changing any settings in this. Is anything banned? No. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Sometimes shenanigans happen, and because I never look into that, oh wow, that's actually bad. Why did I take that earlier? Maybe some crit. Yeah, but if I build up crit, I may as well just build up armor, right? Like, and I think the crit is 1.5. It's 2 times. It's not bad, but I have negative crit, negative 11. So, like, if I want to have crit, I need to get 11% just to get it to 0. It's like, you know. I don't think I want to waste my level ups on that. Yeah, I have to change my mind with this character that I don't want to hit enemies. Like, I don't want to walk into them. Unless it gives me money, then it's fine. Like, if you're at the end of the wave, I don't care if I walk into them. Fruit explosions are also insane. Nice. Honestly, 1 at 12? Oh my god. Speed. Speed is the weed. Doesn't make any sense. I don't care. Holy moly. For some reason, whenever I take this item, people completely misunderstand how it works. Like, this is just... It just sets your minimum cooldown to 0.75. And my weapon are like at a 1 second cooldown, and people are, I shouldn't take more attack speed after. Yeah, you can take more attack speed until 0.75. Like, you know, nothing changed. Just at that point, you can't take more of it. Like, it won't do anything. And harvesting is the other thing. Like, every single time I explain how harvesting works, and people still say, okay, but what if you curse the crown? And you negate the, like, you go over the minus 20% that you get there. Like, but every single time I explain that all of these growth things, they get disabled at wave 20. You can't, like, it just stops. So that's a little bit confusing to me. But I think, like, one thing I also have to keep in mind, like, when I usually write comments on YouTube, I always use a timestamp, so, like, others and the YouTuber knows at what point I am, because if the question gets solved later on, then I got my answer right. But oftentimes people don't do that, so I just don't know at what point in the video they were. So maybe they saw this earlier and I explained it like literally 20 seconds later, but they already wrote the comment, which is, you know, that happens. That's fine. 34 HP. I think I can walk through them a couple more times. Yeah, that was good. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Why? Huh? What happened here? You didn't buy the blue... Sometimes. You know. Now that is a moment where you could say oomph. You know, that could have been a nice weapon, but we don't want to switch either way. You know, we are happy with what we have. Is that worth it? Yeah, that's worth it. That's also worth it. All this, if this is worth it. Hey, Muffin Time! Thank you for your Prime. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. You combine it around. Yeah, I combined it, but if I combine it, then I wanted to do something. Like, I want to buy something. I guess I didn't buy it for some reason. There's a neat exploit with the fishhook now, where if you start a wave with a locked item, you can check if the fishhook has a pity chance, then it's exit. Yeah. Well, it's not really... So, unless I understand it wrong what you mean, I do know about it, what you mean is, if something got cursed in the shop, then the pity chance already resets back to 0%, right? So you already know that something got cursed. Now here's the issue, if you have 4 items cursed, you don't know which one of them got cursed. You can guarantee it. Yeah, I mean, you know it a little bit earlier. I know that you can just quit the game out and redo the wave to curse it. That one I know about. I mean, I also know about the other one, yeah. I mean, there are way more things, actually, that how you can abuse that with the quitting. Because the game actually saves some flips that happen. Like, if you get a certain item, in the save file, it's saved as active. So, and if you now just quit out of the game and redo the entire wave, you already have that new effect. I'm currently thinking with what was the case, but it's pretty much like something like, if you have this, then something happens. May even work with the crate, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take that, why not? May even work with the treasure map, you know? That may also be one that is affected by that. Sure, no? That's cool. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Is it? No, it's not. It's 7% speed. What am I talking about? Do I care about you? Not really. Like, I don't intend to have money left over. That's actually good. Yeah, there. I'm talking about this one. Now, the issue is, and honestly, I talked about this in a comment, I think the fishhook should actually have a 40% chance, and you can only get 2 of them. To be honest, you could also have 3 in the game. That would also be fine. You know? That you change it from the typical RNG element that you have in Brotato and just say, okay, if you manage to find 3 of them, which usually only happens in Endless, you get your 100%. Just have fun with the game and go crazy. You know? And like, the early game with the 30, like with the, how much is it? 20, right? Yeah. The 20% is just, it's so bad that it, like, you only use it if it randomly happens. You can't really make use of the entire mechanic that much. Like the fishhook at least. Like curse, yes, fishhook, no. Yeah, okay, that's not, like, thank you for, you know, like, great. Like, I literally just talked about how you use this and then you do that to me. Guys. Something got cursed. Unless I got this completely wrong now. Or it got changed. But that it's on 0% means that something in the shop got cursed. It's a 50% chance to be the right one. And I just want to say I called out that I want to have that cursed. We will have so much HP. Like, even if it doesn't get cursed, I'll just keep it in the shop. Like, we keep that locked with the fishhook. Every single wave until it gets cursed. Dude, how much armor do I have? 41. Casual 41 armor. Do I need more speed? I honestly feel like I should get a little bit more speed. Just for, like, wonky waves. Or with the final bosses if something goes wrong that I can run away. But what do I do after running away? Yeah, cool. That's great. Oh, that's nice. Alter Schwede. Holy moly. That is actually incredible. We just got 100 bonus HP. Okay, I guess we have a YouTuber. We have a YouTuber, guys. Yeah, we definitely have a YouTuber. Do I give it a chance to get cursed? I feel like I want to give it a chance to get cursed. Yeah. Like, if it doesn't get cursed, it's like, whatever. Let's give it a double chance to get cursed. 9! See, now we got 10% there. No, it's fine. What do I do, though? What do I do? I buy the common one, I combine the blue ones, I buy the purple one, we roll for more one. Yeah, but if I get a common one, I can't buy it, because then I have everything locked. How do I do that? I mean, I could also just do nothing. Like, don't I have everything that I wanted? We have a huge amount of armor. We have a ridiculous amount of HP scaling with the armor. What else do I need? I just need percent damage. I need attack speed. I need more armor. Okay, that's actually so funny that one of my most common catchphrases is literally I need more armor. And now where I have more armor than like 10 runs combined, I still say I need more armor. But it has a different reason. Not because I needed to survive, but because I needed to just have more HP and be more crazy. Okay? You can't hold me accountable for that. Oh my god, I said I need more armor, but listen, I didn't think you would instantly just come and clutch here. Okay. Scheiße. Look, I'm happy about it, but I don't want to have them this early. Yeah, sure. Yes! Let's go, baby! We're rolling. We're rolling. Oh, Beast be the purple one. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. This is why I don't like to upgrade them any further. Because we can instantly take it to a red level. And that cursed one will have like twice the value of a normal one. Oh, let's go. Oh, imagine both of them get cursed. Oh, that would be a dream. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, yeah, don't sing, Dex. You know, with YouTube, you have to be always very careful what you do. It's like you sing a note too much and suddenly copyright claim. You know, wow. Okay. Alter Schwede. Oh, wait, I can't even get more attack speed. Why does it go up so much? Okay, no more. That was bland. I didn't want to have attack speed. That was all bland. Dex has bland. Cannot heal in any other way. You can't heal in any way. Cannot heal in any other way. You can't heal in another way. Let's just do... 9! It's fine. Okay. So this is actually a little bit of a problem because he will ball me really hard. But I have a spiky shield to pop his balls. Ooh, that sounds actually quite disgusting. Give me a moment. I'll be with you in a second, okay? I just gotta take care of our friend here. Okay, thank you. Now you. Can we actually kill that? Okay, good. Okay, wow. Oh, dude, when they are not cursed, this is really easy. Oh, man. Thanks. Man, did I actually just push him into that? That's what we call home delivery. Just knock his buttocks into his home. Yeah, that's how it works. Cool. You know. Yeah, it's nice. Dude, just how much armor will we have at the end of this? Yeah. Turret time! Turret time! Turret time! Ja, komm. Holy moly. 404%! Oh, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's really what I like to see. YouTube over Twitch. I do look at both chats, but the thing is, YouTube always moves more. So I'm automatically usually looking at that one first. And when I'm done reading, or when something in the game happens, I just look away. And then I don't have time for the Twitch chat. Sorry for that. Oh, this will be a YouTuber though. Like, guaranteed. This was so much fun and so lucky. And with the early call that I will get the cursed stone skin. And we just got it. If you had to choose between getting a max cursed rocket nuclear launcher or 5 delicious beverages of your choosing, what would you... I mean, I'll take the beverages. Like, I'll just get 6 nuclear launchers cursed on my own, you know? Unless you mean a cursed nuclear launcher in real life, I'll take the nuclear launcher. Because with that, I can get a lot more beverages than just 5. A lot more than just 5. You know what? Oh, why did I lock you? Oh, good that nothing got cursed. You know what? Let me think for a moment. The best thing would actually be to unlock these to get the fishhook cursed. Sure. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see how long the spiky shields can last. I think I will give the fishhook 3 turns to get cursed. If nothing happens, I'll just buy it. But like, this is such a different build from what I usually have. I really want to check out how far we can get an endless. And it combines like the worst things, relying on your armor and health and melee weapons. Like the melee weapons and the armor is like the 2 worst things is what I mean. But let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. Good that I limited my attack speed, by the way. I'm really happy about that now. Like, the one... it's fine. I wanted to do that either way. It's okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll survive all too long. So I think I may even buy the fishhook right now in hopes that I get like something really good. If you can watch both Twitch and YouTube, boy, I would be so annoyed by that. I honestly wouldn't do that. So streaming is for me a pure fun thing. Like, I stream because I enjoy it. Like talking to people. Well, talking to my people. You know, so I really don't care getting anything out of it. You know, also with donations or so. I appreciate them, but I really don't care. It's a nice thought, but it's not necessary. Oh yeah, I should take that. Yeah, time to bump that up, I guess. Alter Schwede. This is what we call a certified Alter Schwede moment. But a real Alter Schwede moment. Loli, hey, welcome. 31 months, man. You're making your way to insanity, huh? Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, very much appreciated, though. If you were just going for wave 20, limiting attack speed isn't bad for the buff. I think it's actually very good. But it just depends on what you're doing, right? Like, what weapons you're going for. If you have the SMG, you obviously don't want to do it. Like in our case, I think it was more than fine to do it. Do I give this a chance to get cursed? Yeah, let's give it a chance to get cursed. If it doesn't get cursed, I don't buy it. Dude, we just crit for 2.2k there. We're actually becoming strong. I mean, I wanted to say it's actually fine. It's nice to not focus on attack speed for once, but that's not true. Because I could have just went for a little bit of dodge, converted with the Reformation hoodie, and it would have been free attack speed. Hey, don't die there, please. Oh, material. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We do something I don't usually do. Okay. We do something I do not usually do. Scheiß! I actually don't care about cursing this, but I want to get it cursed. Okay, we do something I don't usually do. However, because it wasn't intended to go into endless mode, you know. Hey, Flo, thank you for the 24 months, man. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. So I installed back the mod that allows me to sell items. We don't overuse that, like it was only for one item now. That we uncap our attack speed, because again, the intent was not to go endless, but I think it would be a shame to now throw away the attack speed we could have. Let's just try it out. Let's just see how good this is, because it's so different from everything I usually do. I didn't see any balls or chains, good. And especially not chained balls. I mean, if you look at that, you're probably at very specific size, you know. YouTube will never know exactly. I will just cut that out when I talked about it for like 6 minutes, and we'll just jump right to the moment where it's gone. They will never know. But what now? So now I need to build up my attack speed, is what I'm saying. Hey, look at all of the attack speed I found, guys. Isn't this amazing? That's a 2. Yeah, and plus, okay, yeah, not so great. You know. Holy moly. Do we give it a shot to curse? Okay. Good enough. Yes! Something got cursed. Whatever it is, honestly, everything is fine cursed there. Anything that gets cursed is fine. Selling items can fix a lot of runs. Selling items shouldn't be necessary, because you should already plan ahead what you need in the future and what not. But here, the entire purpose of the run has changed. Because again, I didn't want to go a single endless run, because the goal was that I finish as many characters as possible. And honestly, if you play on your own, you can just sell. That's ja richtig scheiße, ey. Like, you can never take this. No, och nö, okay, sure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like obviously it's a single player game, right? So do whatever you want to do. I should have taken the crit, so I'll take it now. Every 1 second we actually hit it. Oh god, Dex, you're so lucky. Nah, I'll take this out of the way. Like, it's a single player game, do whatever you want to do, but if you're just talking about the way the game is played, if we ignore that everyone can play how they can play, and we just talk about how should you play, like if you, I don't know, it was a law, the game, right? Then obviously you shouldn't sell your, or shouldn't be able to sell your items, because you make a decision that gives you a benefit right now. But if it's a punishment in the future, you shouldn't be able to get rid of it. Because the whole point of these items is, you have a potential downside in the future, and you need to evaluate if that downside is bigger than what you gain right now. And Torture is a perfect example for that. You know, Torture has gotten me many times to wave 20 where I would have died, because instantly getting 5 HP per second on a character where I didn't get lifesteal or HP regeneration, and getting a huge chunk of HP is huge. Like, and you don't even need to focus on them anymore. Like, you can still focus on the other stats. It's actually quite good. But in the late game, it's horrible. Oh, that's nice. I'll go for attack speed here. I'll go for armor. Nice, kind of. Yes. I don't care. Do I want to get... Nah, I'll curse the last one, but I'm not gonna start this early. I have no money at all. I just realized. Holy moly. This is what we call a holy moly. Sharky boy. Dude, we demolish him. We completely obliterate him. Oh, this feels good. The issue is my everything that I've done so far in the first 20 waves was only with regard to wave 20, like finishing there. And I would have changed a lot of things if I knew I would want to go endless with this. Isn't one of the best things just how far the enemies get like flung away? Do you see that? This little dude there. Wait a second. No, that was not enough. Did you see how he got shot out of the screen? Like, having a lot of knockback in this game is so hilarious. The enemies just fly over the entire screen. Dude, what was the point of me uncapping my attack speed, by the way? Like, what was the point of that? It's like, what? You actually have a really bad scaling, my friends. Let's curse these. You know, let's give it a try. Hi, Lego. Is the decimal stat new or mod? No, that's like, it's called... Oh, the display... okay, go to the latest Brotato video in the description. And like towards the middle bottom-ish, there's a list of all the mods that I use. And you'll see it there. Like better display or something like that. Maybe try to die in wave 30. Now we'll take this to like the final wave. Whatever I die on is what I die on. I really want to see how far we can take this. Modded character idea, I don't like modded characters. Benefits with knockback and deals extra damage on how hard they got hit with the wall. You know what, that could be funny. I think the problem is the only time where they get knocked away that extreme is when they actually die. I could be wrong with that, but I think only when they die, they fly like that. Like, they still get knocked back usually, but by far not as much as you see there. Sure. 75, 95. 95 is good enough. Right, your maximum is 420. Blaze it. 125, so the maximum is 262.5, so 263. Unless I got that wrong. But let's just pretend that I'm always right, okay? If you pretend that you're always right, you're never wrong. It's just the others that are wrong. Oh, I also didn't pick up the hunting trophy, right? Yeah, this is like a very good example that I also bought a lot of minus crit. Like, usually I would have went for 100% crit. But the moment we get the hunting trophy, we fully enable it and go crazy. Where's Dox? He was the best. Ah, he's back in the dungeon. He gets out like once a year. Honestly, same. Same. Yeah, and that's another one I would have taken otherwise earlier. Is that better? That must be better. Huh? Scheiße. No, it's... I think... could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the effect is still active. Because the game actually saves some flips that happen. In the save file, it's saved as active. You know, the balls and chains. No! I mean, I could... Oh, okay. So, with the old save files in Brotato, I knew how to do this, but I have no idea of the entirety of New Brotato. The way it used to be was, there was a list of effects, and then there was a 1 and or 0, you know, and it was really easy. Okay, well, that is what you call ball torture. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google for it. Google for ball torture. There's probably a simple check that you have to set to a 0 from a 1, but I don't know where it is. Honestly, I don't even think we Germans have a very, you know, that culture. I think that's mostly internationally known, and every German that you talk about is like, what do you mean? Huh? You know? Of course you take your girlfriend as a chariot to the restaurant, you know? Like, she's the one pulling. That's normal. That's not weird. That has nothing to do with being German. But you must have the data somewhere. Well, the data is in the game files, isn't it? So even if I search for 0.75, nothing will show up, yeah. 0.75? No, also not. Honestly, this is what I liked about old Brotato a lot more. It was so simple to change something if you wanted to goof around or so. Like, obviously it's better the way it is now, because I'm fairly confident they have everything way more structured. You know, and it makes a lot more sense and stuff. But back then, all I had to do was just delete one item and remove the effect, and I could just play without it. Would you still say that ashes are worse than ball and chain? Yeah, by far. By far. Like, keep in mind, what I'm talking about is not endless. I'm talking about wave 20. Ball and chain is actually really good for wave 20. Losing 1 armor every single wave quite hurts. And it's a very expensive item. There are cases where I think it's good. But generally speaking, I think it's one of the worst items in the game. Because most of the other bad ones at least don't lose you the run. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. So how much attack speed do we have now? 0.8, yeah. Was that a high roll on coil? If it's a 3, yes. Yeah, it was a 3, that's a high roll. It's kind of insane, isn't it, right? That has the value of 3 coils. So the 2 that we already owned give less than this one. Why did you take Retromation Hoodie? Why not? It's out of the way, can never appear again. Anvil versus Ashes. Yeah, but that's not how Brotato works. You can't just say, I want this item and it appears. I can do that, but you can't just do that. I would say at most we have like 3 more waves and I'm dead. Like, if nothing happens, nothing amazing happens. Didn't I get a Giant's Belt? Yeah. If nothing amazing happens, I'm just dead. Oh, I shouldn't get other weapons now. Like, we just stick to the stuff that we have. Yeah, because we don't want to waste our anvil. I just looked at my crit and I'm like, oh hey, 100%, would be nice to get the lucky coin. Well, there it is. Man, I wished I said that out loud. Oh, I wished I said it out loud. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh no, I wasted that. Ah, Dux, man, you're a content creator. Say what you think. That's why it's always so messy in the videos, because I always say what I think, but my brain is like, it's like a bouncing castle, you know? It just goes left and right. Yeah, okay, if your bouncing castle goes left and right, then something is wrong. But that's my brain. Deck's girlfriend confirmed. Hey, Deck's girlfriend, do you want to talk? Hi, I'm Dex's girlfriend. I'm very helpful for him. You may even say I'm his right hand. Yeah, those were crying noises, you know. No, that's not gonna happen. HP? Perfect. Beautiful. I like to see that. What 3 hours of potato do to your brain? Dude, I don't need 3 hours of potato for that. I just need to wake up. Honestly, I also do that in my sleep. Can I just stand still? Honestly, I don't want to move. Like, come on, guys, just hit me. Do your best. I need gardens. Oh my god, and I can't get the gardens to insane production speed. Right. Because I limited my attacks. No, I can still do it. It just sucks a little bit to get more attack speed. But it's fine. 242%. It's usually 125. I'll rather take the armor. Oh, that's good. I want that curse. Have you tried searching for unique? There is a header that shows unique effects. Ooh, that is good. I searched for other things, but that could actually be it. There, structures can crit 1. Okay, I am in the right spot right now. I'm gonna flashbang you. This is what I was looking for. So do you see that structures can crit is 0? And this will get set to a 1, but if we sell the item, the books, this would remain as a 1. So somewhere here, minimum weapon cooldowns. Okay, please be right, because otherwise, minimum weapons in shop, minimum weapon cooldown 45. And that would usually be empty. Let's give that a try. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Unge. 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 There's actually a German YouTuber that was named Unge. Oh, yes, let's go. Let's go. We are in this. We are so in this, guys. We are so in this. Oh, yes. Oh, that is a lot better. Look at them flying away. Oh, amazing. I don't understand why I didn't search for cooldown. Like, I should have looked for cooldown. I'm shocked the devs didn't try to encrypt it. Why, though? Why bother in a single-player game? Like, I wouldn't care about it. Right? Because the entire game, like, the save file is just a save file. It's not like your game files. Well, now let's see how far we can get. I mean, the hard part is still, we rely on our HP, we can't heal. Tardigrades will be important, but we have a melee weapon, so Tardigrade's effect is very limited, but let's do this. 380%, yeah, you suck a little bit, huh? Someone is a sucky tenbaki. Every game with a following will create competition. Having so open just lets modders use real client. I think I understand something wrong. I don't know exactly what you mean there. It's kind of confusing because the code isn't written as shown in the game. Yeah. Well, the wording isn't the same. What always bothers me when I have to find Thief Dagger, it actually has a different name. It's called like Material Knife or something like that in the code. Or I don't even know what it was called. There are a couple of items when I search for the sprites, they have a completely different name and I'm just like, what is the name? And the quarterstaff, like the one that scales with experience, with your level and gives experience, also has a different name. Fighting stick. And I think it's called different, how it used to be called before. The masochist, what was he called? Bondage guy? No, what was his name? Someone had like a controversial name and then they changed it afterwards. Who was that? I think that was the masochist. Maybe it was someone else. Thief Dagger. Okay, let me quickly check it out. Okay, it's just called Dagger. Weird. Well, now we want to have as much attack speed as possible, right? Well, let's do that. Sure. Honestly, I should have taken this earlier, but it was at a point where I didn't want to go endless. Let's make a promise that we don't change the build. Now you'll regret taking a Retomation hoodie. Yeah, but like, all honesty, if you have 0.1 attack speed with a weapon, it's usually more than enough. With a melee weapon. Like, you reach the limit with melee weapons so fast. And then you can get like another 1000% attack speed, and you see like how the number went up from like 0.09 to 0.089. You know, it's like it barely changes anything. Dump used to be lucky. No, I don't think it was that one. Wildling was savage. Yeah, but I think it was someone that is also true. But I think what I have in my mind is really something with the masochist or the devil. Demon? Devil? There's like an evil character that is now called Lich. What was it? I need to check it out. But yeah, it could also be something simple like that. Imagine Bondage Guy fighting the mother. Yeah, that happens more often than you think. Perfect. Flawless? Question mark? No, that's a 6. Yeah, that's still good. Honestly, I'll roll now. Ugh, you know what? I'll roll now. I don't care all too much about any of these. Do I care ever about you? I mean, cursed, you're okay. But I don't care about okay things, but let's take it. I love naming codes. Honestly, Vampire Survivors code names are really hilarious. They have so stupid names sometimes. Man, that was a code I was living in. You know what we need as a character? We need a Kirby character that just soaks up the enemies. It's like, it has a processing time depending on your attack speed. And then you just have to run away, and depending on how big the enemy is, it maybe takes longer, but you get more material out of it. No, he grows... Oh my god, he gains stats out of eating enemies. You know? Like, if you have like a thin, fast enemy, you get attack speed or movement speed or something. If it's a chunky enemy, you get armor or max HP. And the only purpose of the character is to get like more attack speed, that you can do this effect more often, and then you just grow in stats and keep eating the enemies. Oh my god, wait, that would be so much fun, actually. Oh no, they need to do that. Oh yeah, casually just instantly curse, huh? Okay, cool. I like that. Wait, but like, think about it, wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, in the beginning, okay, sure, it may even take like 5 seconds or 10 seconds to consume a... Okay, 10 seconds would be too rough, like, right? Like, on the first wave, you're fine, but once you get to like wave 3, you'll pretty much die. But like, if it's like 5 seconds... Attack speed reduces it, just like structure attack speed. And like, also cursed enemies will then give you more stats. Like up to 3 times the stats. Just like how it works in the shop. Boah, that would be so cool. Just imagine eating your way through Brotato. But you can't have weapons. You know, while you're eating, that's just it. And do you see how many enemies are here? This will be really tough. You need like a huge amount of attack speed or something. Boah, someone has to write this on the Discord as a suggestion. Just that it's written down. Whether this is actually viable or not is a whole different story. But just that it's on the mind. Hey, structures can crit. Let's go. Don't need that. But hey, let's go. Woohoo. Wee-ha. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, my brain is slowly giving up. I think it's about time that the run is over. We hit the limits here of decks. Elemental structures would be amazing. I think the biggest issue is just to make them work. Like, I think the way they would be used is mainly just, if you already have an elemental build, you just take them when they show up. But they are not significant on their own. It could be a lot of fun. Oh, God. I have to survive the entire rest of the wave. I kind of forgot about that. You know what? We are really bulky. I still have 277 HP. Like, I didn't get hit a single time there somehow. The moment I talk about it. Just don't die now. Oh, cool. And it wasn't even the first one, right? We found one before. But there, I didn't think that we would go endless. Okay, you, let's roll. That would be too OP because think about elites and bosses. You would need to make it to have like 500% scale. Why? Like, why? You can just have a character that allows to eat elite and that is allowed to eat elites and bosses right away. Why not? Like, the main downside of him is, think about it. So, let's just say you got 100% attack speed. You face the first elite, okay? You eat him, and now you need 2.5 seconds where you can't do anything. Like, just think about how many enemies actually spawn there, right? Like, you can't eat another enemy. You have to wait until you're done and you process the enemy, and then you get a buff for it. That is a serious downside. Like, imagine here, I would, like... How much attack speed do we have? Let's say we have 1000%, okay, 900% attack speed, okay? So let's say the cooldown would be 0.5 seconds. I wouldn't be able to kill these guys here. Because when they spawn like 10 or 20 of them at once. Like, this has to be heavily fine-tuned, of course, and the focus should be on a fun character and not on a, like, super hard challenge, in my opinion. Though you could do a mix of both. Yeah, that's way too much damage. Like, I have to take that. So you eat a monster's health based on percent damage and attack speed. So here's the problem. I think that's a horrible idea to make it based on percent damage, because you won't get very far with that, right? Like, imagine you eat an elite and now it takes... wait, what did you say? Okay, I don't see the comment anymore, but what I understood is that based on the health of the enemies, that is the processing time that you require for the enemy. I personally think that's a horrible idea. If you would ever get a cursed enemy, like a walrus here, you're just disabled for 20 seconds. Like, the walrus is worth like 100 of these little dudes running around. What just happened with that guy? Did we actually shoot him out of the map? I know we kill him, but that looks so hilarious. Wait, do we actually kill him? I mean, that was a huge hit, but like, some of these get instantly shot out. I didn't focus on that. That's so funny when they're in a corner. It's just like, whoop. Wait, that's actually so hilarious. Where's the crate guy? I want to shoot him out. Where is he? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where he went. Let's try the big boy. Okay, he doesn't care at all. Yeah, elite waves are the biggest issues. Like, because they deal so much damage to me, and then I have to survive. We just took 100 damage from a hit. Okay, we go down like man. We go down like man. Right in the middle of the enemies. Oh, that was a huge amount of fun. That was incredible. That was really a huge amount of fun. I never expected that. Well, that was it for today, guys. Thank you for being here.